I'm doing what's right. Why is I'm still catching hell? The closer you is to your breakthrough, the more the devil gonna hate you. It's a lot of podcasts that do a lot of gossiping. We call this big bait, because we got bigger fish to fry. Excuse me? This ain't what I expected. I ain't expected to have so many oppositions in my faith. I didn't expect to lose so much. I ain't expected to be this broken. I ain't think it was gonna be easy, but I ain't expect this. Nobody told me when I started making changes that opposition would come. It was people that I love that I expected to support me in my transition. But for some reason, those people seemed to turn their backs on me. Which I understand that it ain't the people, it's the spirits, but it's hard. When you're in transition to be better, the devil attack you. Sometimes he even use your kids and your family. You know, coming from where I came from, I thought they'll be proud of me, but they don't seem too proud. Nobody told me it would be like this. I get it, they probably didn't want to discourage me from changing my life, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all and just let y'all understand, when you change your life for the better, expect oppositions, expect pain, expect to be isolated, expect God to break you down so he can rebuild you back up. It starts seeming like everything falling apart. The devil gonna try as hard as he can to push you back in that lifestyle. He gonna try hard as ever to make you backslide. It was so much easier in the world. At least that's what it feel like when you're going through it. I had a great location for my food truck. I was there for like 5 years. The minute I changed my life for God, I lost the location. The owner told me that the code enforcement came through and said I can no longer be there. I had to find somewhere else to park my food truck. But that was just the beginning. Then I got into a rollover car accident. I'm grateful to still be here because I could have died, but I lost my truck. I was out of work. I ain't have insurance. I had to pay for therapy out of my pocket. I ran through my savings. It just seemed like everything went bad for me. Me and my homies' vibes was different. It wasn't the same no more. I wasn't doing the things I used to do. So the vibe ain't feel right. When I was of the world, I loved the world, and the world loved me. But not since I'm not of the world and I'm just in the world. I don't feel good about all the evil that's going on in the world now. Nowadays, you can't even watch a Disney movie with your child without them trying to push a narrative on your kids. Spiritual warfare. Nowadays, you can't even go to church without a spirit of discernment. You never know who of God and who ain't. Everything about money nowadays. It's hard to stay righteous when there's so much evil around. And the minute you go to making changes in your life, that's when the fight starts. When you out here in these streets, it seems like life is just perfect. When you're of the world, you got all the friends in the world. But when you change your life, you lose those friends. I guess this is what God meant when he said, pick up your cross and follow me. It's what following God feel like a battle. I thank God for redeeming me. I thank him for saving me from the pits of hell. I ain't complaining. Just let y'all know that this walk with God ain't always gonna be an easy one. It ain't always gonna feel good, but it's just a season. Sometimes you gotta go through it so you can learn from it. Sometimes you're gonna have to endure pain so you can grow from it. Sometimes we gotta go through the test so God can build our faith. Even the things meant for evil, God work it out for the good for those who love and believe in him. I just wanted to motivate somebody else and let you know that no matter what you're going through, if you're going through it, that means you're on the right path. That means you're doing the right thing. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't stress yourself out. Don't get depressed. God won't put more on you than you can bear. Who much is given, much is required. A lot of times when we go through it, it just means our breakthrough is coming. If you had an addiction and you left that addiction behind, trust me, it's going to be temptations to pull you back in that lifestyle. We ain't going to be perfect. We just got to endure. I pray God give you strength to keep going. I pray that you be prosperous to whatever you put your hands to. So all the people that done you wrong, forgive them. This ain't about them. It's bigger than them. This is a spiritual fight. The enemy want to take you out any way he can. The enemy want to distract you. You can't expect everything to go your way, especially when you're following God. That's why we got to meditate on the word of God and pray always. Never give up on your dreams or your visions. The closer you is to your breakthrough, the more the devil gonna hate you. Big God, big blessings, big bait. Excuse me?
Uno got the streets going crazy.
one come from the heart, man. You know I spit that one from the heart. Yeah. We gon' win. We ain't gon' lose. Oh. We was slaves, now we got the juice. Oh. We gon' win. We ain't gon' lose. We was poor, now we rockin' jewels. That's what we gon' win.
You better stop making excuses and find a way to win.
We was slaves,
Wake up and
now we
grind.
got the
Winners
juice.
win.
We gon' win. We ain't gon' lose.
I focus on winning, and when you
We
become a
gon' win.
winner,
We ain't
they
gon'
start
lose.
seeing you with winners.
We gon' win.
We gon' win.
We was slaves, but now we rockin' jewels.